What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Almighty Max. And today we're back to which X is the best in bed, you feel me? Road to 10K. If you're new, drop a like, subscribe. Let's get straight into the video, man. Shout out to Jubilee.
Together 6 exes who all dated this guy
Hey, I'm Josh.
and had them rank each other based on how
All right, let's see what Josh, you know what I mean? Off rip, from first glance, I could tell this nigga Josh has no type, my nigga. Remember that song, I Ain't Got No Type? Yeah. Exclude the bad bitches part, Josh literally has no type. The nigga went out, first of all, he's bisexual. No wrong being bisexual. Shout out to my bisexual brothers and sisters out there. But off rip, the 3 dudes that he dated look nothing alike. Like, literally, a Hispanic dude, black dude, white dude. Different archetypes. Then the women, completely different archetypes as well. So Josh is a guy that looks like he'll just fuck anything type shit. He a wild boy.
how good
Off
they
rip.
think they were in bed.
First, we started with pics.
I had a pretty bad experience.
Then we had their ex rearrange them by how good they actually were. This is ranking.
Hey, I'm Josh.
Hi, I'm Brian, Josh's ex.
I'm Sam.
I'm Samantha. I'm April.
I'm Jessley. I'm Josh's ex.
I'm Antonio.
How do you guys feel like Josh is gonna rank you guys?
I think Josh is gonna be a little bit more like an emotional card, like connection.
I think Josh is like based on how much fun he has.
Me personally, I have a high ego, so I feel like not only will he keep my ego up, but he'll also explain the great memories that him and I had.
So next steps is that I'm going.
He's gonna be crushed if Josh says he's the worst one, my nigga. Josh gonna pull up like, my boy, I ain't lying to you, my nigga. Out of the 6, you 6, my boy. He gonna kill himself, no cap.
To take Josh out of here.
Bye, Josh. Bye, Josh. Can I go this way? Oh,
Okay,
God.
bye.
I'm scared. We all seen each other naked, so it's like, that's what's weird about this.
That's not true though. That's not true at all.
Should we?
You've seen all of them naked, and they've seen you naked, but they haven't seen each other naked.
Talk about how we first met, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a gardener, and I would always see Josh walk by when I was outside in the front yard.
I met him at my job. I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, and he'd just come in a lot, and then I would just see him more frequently coming in, and then we just started talking more and more. I've known him for a long time too. We went to school together. We were each other's firsts.
We both like were at the same concert, and then my ride unfortunately bailed on me. And Josh was like, "Oh, hey, like I can take you home." Yeah, and then we just continued talking after that.
One day, while being in the same class as Josh, we were partnered up together. And through that, Josh's personality just kind of like swept me off my feet. With him, I thought I officially could call him my first friend until I found out that he cheated on me.
Well, that took a turn for the worse, my nigga.
Give him a second chance of being my friend because of the connections that we had. Having to relive that, I would like to be the bigger man and I would like to be friends with him.
I think based off what we think or how good we thought it was, that's how we can tell what Josh thought, maybe.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
who actually had a good experience? Or, that sounds bad.
Okay.
But who had good experience?
I think, okay, I don't think I had like the best experience, but I don't think it, like had like the worst experience. Like I have pretty good memories.
Were
with
we
Josh.
all off and on with him?
I was off and on with him. Were you guys off and on with him?
I was
Or was
one
it
of
just
them.
like one continuous time and then done?
I wasn't off and on.
Josh was a fling, man.
Okay, so who thinks they had like the worst experience with Josh?
I had a pretty bad experience.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, two guys.
Ball flip though, how would you compare that? Like, I mean, I've never had sex with a man before, so for anybody that's a guy or girl that's had sex with both genders, how would you compare 2 different genders? Because obviously, I can compare a female to a female, because, you know, I can see she's lacking in this, her pussy got wetter at this point, you know what I'm saying? But, like, how do you compare that to a nigga, though? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. If any of y'all is out here, you know what I mean, swing the other way, let me know.
You guys want to like compare so we know like.
How would you compare that is what I want to know.
This dude, every time we would, you know, he would be tensed up.
He's so stiff. He's so
Tensed.
no, he like Josh is like
Is it
really
just bad for
awkward.
everyone? Is tense worse than crying?
He cried?
Josh cried. It was my first time with a guy because I was exploring things. He cried afterwards.
With our relationship, we converted our relationship into funnies. We did that for like a couple 4 months. I hope this isn't too personal, but first we started with pics. And then
People who do like some FIFA, like
They're better
that's
at sex.
Yeah, like
Statistically speaking,
Also,
people
like-
who send feet pics are better at sex.
you do research.
What statistic is that, my nigga? Like, what webpage did you go to find that analysis, my nigga? And how do they like conduct these experiments, my nigga? Like I need to see your sources, bro. I ain't it's looking to just trust me source right now. Like, nah, nigga, I need to see a real source.
On that? I think I should go lower. I think I want to switch with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd back you up with me too. The best way to collectively gauge where we're at is how many bad experiences we had with him, and then whoever has the most, obviously, is in the last.
I'm like a really awkward person. Like I laugh and like when I'm in uncomfortable situations, you know. And there was like a time like after we had sex, and it was like just like silence, and I just started laughing, and I felt so bad about it. I feel like that kind of ruined it. So maybe I want to switch with you. Like it was just awkward.
I feel like I definitely helped Josh explore his sexual journey. Generally, he had a good time, so I would put myself higher.
Okay. Do you want to switch with? Where do you want to go?
I'll go next to Pablo, cause
Oh wow.
I'll
Okay.
push you guys down.
I'm
confident.
Nigga, you just saying his shit was trash. You just said it was trash and the nigga cried. So how you number 2? Off rip, I ain't cap. I feel like the black dude is number 1. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like him and Josh was a real relationship type shit. You feel me? So I feel like he's probably the best. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like he's the only one that they actually like. The nigga it look like he loved Josh, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. The nigga's in love with Josh. Now this dude is confusing me because at first he said the shit was trash, saying Josh was really bad experience, blah blah. But I ain't saying he's number 2. Like nah, nigga, like. I'm pretty sure it's mutual on Josh's part as well that your shit was bad. And then she's pretty quiet, I ain't gonna lie. And then she was his first. So the first is not always the best. I don't know how long they were, doing things for. If it was only a one-time thing, then she's definitely last. But if it wasn't, it was continuous, and, like, she's the one who, like, showed him how to have sex, I guess, then she might be higher, to be honest. Because she's the one that actually would mold, the way he has sex and shit like that.
Dude, you just said that like you had like it was
Okay.
Yeah, you said you were the worst one.
So it was bad sometimes,
For-
but it was good other times.
I do see myself at the top because.
Are you
yes,
thinking of just you yourself at the top, or your relationship with Josh at the top? I feel
both.
like you're just thinking of you. because
I'm
you have a-
including both. Like how I said, I do have a high ego, but I am including both just to be
But you
fair.
have to think about what Josh thinks, and if he cheated on you.
Like, did he really value that relationship?
I think that part was really confusing to me. He still thought of his relationship with Josh so like high.
It was pretty difficult to communicate with Josh. Like I'd try to, it'd just be kind of awkward. Like he'd just like brush it aside, and it was like hard to be vulnerable.
I completely disagree with that because with the conversations that him and I had, we're pretty sentimental, which was another reason why I gave Josh a second opportunity of him being my friend.
It feels like difficult to like hear that because like, okay, sorry. Like I tried really hard, and then it just like to hear that it was like that with other people. I had a whole picture.
I ain't cap. That would suck too, though. Like, imagine you with a girl. She don't express no feelings to you, feel me? Like, you think she's the love of your life, but she never really opened up to you. And then you here comes another bum ass nigga talking about, yeah, like, she opened up to me last night. And it's like, damn, nigga, like, the fuck? Like, that shit'll break my heart, so I ain't gonna lie.
Picture painted of Josh. I was like pretty overwhelmed, and I even started getting like teary-eyed talking about it.
Do you think this is what Josh would rank us?
I think we're okay where we're
Yeah.
sitting.
I think,
Yeah.
You're locking it in.
Josh must now rank who he thinks is the worst. I bet.
Oh, it's interesting order. So first of all, I think me and you both know like what I'm gonna do here. Sam, can you come to the back? You gotta switch it back.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah, he's dread. He's dread. That nigga just came in and said, yo, Sam, come on. Why are you lying to yourself right now? He's like, me and you both know that shit was ass, nigga. Yo, why he looked shocked when that nigga told him that?
Can you come to the back? You gotta switch.
He was like, what? That nigga looked like he was a fun. Nah, nigga, you said it was trash. Like, y'all niggas know it was trash.
Back.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if like when you were in here talking to them, you explained like.
I told them we had a nuanced relationship and that
Yeah.
sometimes it was better than others.
Did you have an idea of what you were gonna do when you came in here?
This is the only idea I had so far, kind of. So,
I don't need to say anything more. It was terrible.
I'm gonna have.
Nigga, so why the fuck did you put yourself number 2? Like, that nigga had no plan. He just knew off rip before the show even started that you were the worst one. So what the fuck?
April, like, go to the front a little bit so I can think
Okay.
about that. Like,
Where?
maybe next to Pablo.
Okay.
or Antonio, whatever name you want to use. I'm gonna have Pablo come down right here. Okay. I'll
Okay,
have
okay.
you
That's
two
not bad,
switch
that's not bad.
places.
Us too?
Yeah. Jessie, you know our whole thing.
Yeah.
We were like, well, like, it's
See,
kinda
he can't
weird.
communicate. Oh my god.
It's kind of weird when it comes to us too. Like,
No, because I'm kind of, no, because, okay.
we're just, yeah.
What?
Person-
What the fuck are these niggas? They just speaking in their own language.
No, you still can't communicate. No, that's my thing. Okay. You still can't communicate, and that's like so like annoying. Of course, I'm gonna have a big reaction because till this day, he's still not communicating with me. I felt like we got nowhere.
There was hostility. They have every right to like be mad at me, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna switch Pablo and Brian.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's.
I think you're a good person, right? It's just sometimes things don't always work out with people. Brian is pretty good. Like, I can't like show you, but that'd be bad.
I guess you liked me. Or you liked it.
I think
Hey yo, hey yo, my boy.
I might switch you two actually.
Me and Pablo?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dang. No, you're making Pablo have a big head again.
April, we know. Like, I don't even have to move you that much. Like, you were already up there, I think, when we started. I don't know if did you tell them like our virginity stuff? That was a long story.
I didn't go into details. I just said we were each other's first.
So that's why I kind of like rank her more. I know that's unfair. It's just like that's how I think about things. I think I'm gonna keep Sam definitely right here.
You haven't explained it. I mean, it was bad.
Check up on Sam after this.
I told everyone that it was.
Nah, no cap. I gotta know why it was so bad though. Like, and from what it looks like he's into guys more because he got both the niggas ranked 2 and 3, but then he got her ranked number 1 just off because she took his virginity, I guess.
My first time.
It wasn't mine. Yeah, maybe switch Brian and Pablo actually.
Thank you.
Then
Why
this is
are you
good.
gonna-
This is good. This is good.
Are you sure?
No, like
Thank
You cheated on Pablo.
okay, so it is kind of like I do feel bad though, but at the same time like it was
Yeah,
my
you
fault.
should.
I like.
It wasn't your fault that you cheated? What?
We don't have to get into that like that. I just can stay there like.
Nah, cap. This nigga's toxic as shit, my nigga. He said it wasn't his fault. That I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. Yo, Josh, I respect you, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I respect you. You bisexual demon. I respect you, my nigga. Cause this nigga, he just look like he don't give a fuck, and then he got Pablo in his bag. Feel me? Pablo still want that nigga back. The other girl, she want him back. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? These niggas should like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he that nigga.
It's a long story. But personally, I think this is good for me. Like, I don't want to move anything. This is a good learning lesson. Being in a room with people I've seen you guys naked. You guys haven't seen each other naked.
Okay,
But I think this is a good learning lesson here. Like,
I ain't lie to you though. If my ex was to rank me and not put me number 1 or at least top 2 out of all her experiences, my nigga, she's dying, my nigga. I'm killing her, bro. No bullshit, bro. I'm offering her, my nigga. I'm sorry, bro. Do not take this down YouTube. This is not a threat. But like, come on, my nigga. Like, yo, I gotta be at least I gotta be number 1. Off rip, I gotta be number 1. But I'll take 2. Cause you know you can't. You know what I mean. Sometimes there's somebody always better than you out there. But even though I'm the best, but all the time she told me I was the greatest, my nigga, I can't be anything below 2, my nigga. I don't know how much bodies a bitch got. She probably got like 10 bodies or something like that. But yeah, I can't. I gotta be number 1.
That you
Kind of like a big
For
red
every-
flag,
oh,
honestly.
For every bitch I fuck, I gotta be number 1, nigga. No cap.
Yeah.
really?
You just like,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
you have a lot of things you need to work on.
I like her. I feel like she did what I couldn't do.
Yeah,
You
really.
really do.
like a lot.
That's okay.
Like, what made you think that?
Like maybe don't cheat on people. Maybe learn how to communicate your feelings.
What did this experience teach you?
I'm really all over the place, and I need to like fix that. Like, if someone's gonna enter my life, I need to make sure like everything's got a
That's
strong
facts,
foundation.
facts.
Because personally, like I made some mistakes, and they did too. I should change things. Obviously, I need to change some things. Am I still allowed to move people?
I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to lock this in.
Okay, I'm gonna switch you two again.
Again?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Dang.
Personally, the things I'm into, these people play into them more, like submissiveness, I guess. Like, I don't know, aggressiveness comes into play kind of. I don't really want to dive into that. Like, those are like things people like in bed. They play into that role more than you guys, I guess.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I get
Yeah.
that.
Now, I'm good with this now.
Josh, there is a little extra surprise. I asked all of your exes to rank you on a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay.
Sam gave you a 2.
Oh, wow, really?
Jessley gave you a 6.
Oh, that's good, I guess. I'm fine with that.
He's a 2.
Samantha gave you a 6.
Now take it back now, bitch. He's a 6, my nigga. You gave a nigga a 6.
Pablo gave you a 6.5.
Oh, really?
That's a shocker. The way Pablo was talking about this nigga, I thought Pablo was gonna give that nigga a 10.
Ryan gave you a 7. April gave you a 6.
Yeah.
There's like a thing going on there. It's common.
How do you feel now that they've given you a ranking?
I mean, ranking them was fun, but I know how it feels now, like being in their shoes. That kind of sucked.
Me and Josh, we grew together.
And like, not everybody could be a 10 out of 10, my nigga. You literally gotta find like a specific person, and y'all both gotta be into the same shit. Like, it's all a learning curve, bro. You feel me? So that's a pretty good score, to be honest. He was pretty average. But if you enjoyed that, man, drop a like, subscribe. Road to 10K. Feel me? It's supposed to be my birthday soon, October 12th. Feel me? I'm probably gonna upload this before October 12th, but it's my birthday in a couple hours, nigga. You feel me? So I'm turning 22, guys. Feel me? I'm old as fuck, my nigga. I'm old as shit. Basically on the road to 30. I'm not excited for that. Gotta get rich before 30, so sub up, my nigga. You finna get the YouTube shit popping, my nigga. It's your boy Money Max, and I'm out.